Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. I certainly do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from One Well Brewing. These guys are up in Michigan. This is an American pale wheat ale. It's called Whoppy. So maybe it's super hoppy. I don't know what to expect here. But it is an American pale wheat ale. So hopefully it's not going to be too bitter. Should be fairly easy drinking for a low ABV beer. Coming in, it says 6 on Untapped. Let's see what's on the can. Yep, 6%. Beer Advocate doesn't have it listed as far as the ABV. They have that. It says it's not listed. Well, it's right on the can. Why is it not listed? Yeah, whatever. It is what it is with those guys. Commercial description on this one. We don't have the IBUs, even though it's a pale. That information seems to be going by the way of the dinosaur guys. More and more breweries are not giving that information out. And one reason because the different styles of hopping techniques makes that information irrelevant or useless because it's not accurate anymore. It says here the Whoppy Hoppy is a hoppy wheat ale with a golden orange color and a mouthful of flavor. This light-bodied brew is crisp and delivers wonderful hints of passion fruit and grapefruit that come from the natural tropical flavors of the citra hops used in the brewing. And guys, y'all know that I'm a big fan of citra hops. I have used it, and it is what it says it is. Citra means very citrusy. So maybe it's a single hop, and that's all the hops they use in brewing of this beer is citra hops. So that's all we need to talk about. So first beer of the day for me, it does have information on the bottom. It says canned on 9/10 of 18, and today is 10/26 of 18. So not quite 2 months old. 7 weeks. So, into the glass we go. Big 16-ounce can. I'm going to pour it fairly aggressive unless it starts producing a monster head. Doesn't look very cloudy or anything, so I'm not thinking this is considered a New England style with that aggressive pour. A little over a finger of head. It is clear, guys. I can see the light right through it. It is a nice amber color. To the nose we go. Yep, very citrusy, guys. I'm getting oranges and citrus. Maybe a little bit of lemon in there too. Very one-dimensional. I'm not getting a whole lot of other tropical fruit notes or pine or anything. Smells citrusy. That's where we're going to leave it. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. This was sent to me by Dave. So, Dave, thanks again. Very pleasant, very smooth, very easy drinking for a 6%er. Not getting any alcohol. Nice citrusy notes. And maybe just a hint of some lemon peel or something in there. Very one-dimensional though, guys. Not getting a whole lot of other flavors or aromas. But it's cold right out of the fridge. Let me see if I can get the back end pour in here before I go off camera. It's going to be tight. And we're going to let it warm up and sip on it and let her taste it and see where this one ends up, guys. He has sent me several of the One Well Brewing beers. They seem to be a little on the transitional beer company's side to me. Nothing off the chain. Something that a lot of breweries around here do. Produce stuff where they try to get the macro lager drinkers into something with a little more taste that's not going to be so over the top it's going to blow their palate out of their mouth. So I understand those guys doing that. But for the seasoned craft beer drinker, you need to at least produce something for those guys too. So, well, let me sip on this and we'll come back and find out where it ends up. Alright guys, I'm back. Got a little bit left here. Awesome lacing is left on this glass, man. That's all the way around the glass. Decent beer, guys. Very one-dimensional. Nice and citrusy, and that's about as far as it goes. Maybe a little bit of lemoniness in there. I am going to give these guys 2 thumbs up for putting the ABV on the can and the canned on date. So at least they're doing that part correct. But like I said, I find this beer very one-dimensional, guys. But it is fairly tasty. A good transitional beer, if you will. Not too bitter. Very easy drinking. Alcohol is super well hidden. Final chug. Not bad. I don't think it's an A beer though, guys. B plus for me on this one, and just barely into the B plus range. 86 for me on this one. It's just, if it didn't have the ABV or the date on it, it wouldn't get that grade. So I do appreciate those guys doing that. Anyway, that's why they got to B plus. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 3.93, also in their B plus range. And over to Untapped, they have it at 3.73. I don't consider that B plus. That's kicking the door on the B plus. But with them putting that information on them, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt there, because I do appreciate them doing those 2 parts, putting that information on the can. So with that being said, that's where we're going to leave it here, guys. If you've had this one from One Well Brewing, this is their Whoppy. Let me know what you think, guys. Until we meet again, let's go see what's in that fridge.